So the first step to finding your sensitivity is to come up to any wall and shoot one bullet hole and another bullet hole about that far apart, and basically just practice flicking from one bullet hole to the other one. Now you want to be as precise as possible, but don't go really slow. Just try to be as fast and also as precise as possible, because when you're flicking onto somebody, like if someone were to surprise you, you're going to go as fast as possible. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But the way this helps you perfect your sensitivity is if I end up a little bit short, like I'm flicking from here to there or from here to here, whatever, like a little bit short, then you need to increase your sensitivity because you're under flicking. If it would be the opposite, I'm flicking from like here to over there or all the way over there or whatever, you need to lower your sensitivity. Okay, so the next step is to practice 180s. Now on controller, this is kind of hard, but on keyboard and mouse, this is like very, very important. Basically, what you want to do is find two pillars. This is probably the best spot in the game for this, is on coastline. Come to this pillar spot right here, and you get in between these two pillars, like right around right here, and then aim at one pillar and then flick around to the other one. Now, if you're a controller, then I'd recommend un-ADSing halfway through, then ADSing again, because that's what you would do if you were in the middle of a gunfight. So yeah, just do this over and over again, and it's like the same thing. If you're under flicking, increase your sensitivity. If you're over flicking, decrease your sensitivity. The next thing is tracking a single bullet on a wall. And so basically what you want to do is shoot a bullet hole into a wall and then put your crosshair onto it and move around and try to track it. Now I'd recommend moving around pretty fast, you know, moving forwards, whatever, and just trying to keep it on there. And on controller, once again, it's a lot harder, but on keyboard and mouse, this is a pretty easy task. And if I'm moving to the left, I'm going to be pushing my stick to the right. But if I'm struggling to keep it on it, like I'm all the way over here, whatever, then I need to increase my sensitivity. But if I'm over here while doing it, like if I'm overdoing it like this, like that, then you need to lower it. So yeah, the next thing I want to talk about is how to get used to your sensitivity more quickly and improve your aim in the process. And basically what you want to do is come into the shooting range and come over to this section of the shooting range, the last section, and go to this right here and shoot options and copy down these settings. Now you actually can change these, like you could do random target distance, far target distance, but on controller it's much easier to use near. Might sound counterintuitive. You'd think you want to use the harder thing, but this helps you more with flicking on controller, whereas on far you kind of have to go slow and you can't really flick around. You have to like slowly move it around. So I like to use near. Also, you can change the round duration to 120. I just like to use 60 because that's what I've been using, and it doesn't really make a difference because you're still shooting the same amount. As long as you do this for like 10-15 minutes or maybe even longer, 30-45 minutes, whatever, as long as you're doing that, then you'll be good. But yeah, play around with these if you want to, but this is what I use and this is what I'll be showing you. I like to choose an operator with a DMR. Like I choose Dokubi with a suppressor because it has a little bit of recoil to it, and it also doesn't mess up your accuracy stats, so you can track them better. And yeah, just press begin and just start shooting the balls as soon as they pop up, and don't be too quick with it, but you know, be as fast as you can be while also being precise. Yeah, basically you get this. Also, if you want to do it, you can play T-hunts, you can play TDMs, you can play free-for-alls. Those are all good options, but this is probably the fastest way to get used to something or to improve your aim in general. So yeah, just do this and you'll get used to it and improve your aim. It would be very, very appreciated if you could follow my Twitch and my TikTok, link in the description. It would be very appreciated, but that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed or learned anything, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace. Bye bye.